Welcome to my Days of Our Lives official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. While Alex is unpacking, Stephanie visits his flat. Alex hopes Theresa doesn't receive a deal because of her ISA connections as they lament about their separate troubles. Andrew informs Stephanie that she would be staying in Statesville for 6 months. Alex scoffs. 6 months for ruining my life? Though she was preoccupied with her own issues, Stephanie wishes she had seen what her cousin was doing and stopped Alex from being harmed. Jada displays Paulina Everett's suicide letter at her workplace. But the more Jada reads it, the more she senses that something is off. She's not sure whether she can trust her instincts. However, since the case is too personal, Paulina is concerned that she asked for too much authority. Jada claims she wants to be the one to deliver justice, but it's possible that she's simply seeking someone to point the finger at. Because it's possible that I am the true offender. Her account of confronting Everett about stabbing Rafe just before he took the drugs and passed away is filled with tears. Connie hears Channel and Johnny discussing the loony psychopath who stabbed Rafe in the square. You stop talking. She gives Channel an order. Johnny wants to know why she is standing up for Everett Lynch and who she is. Channel uses demeaning language when she claims that he suffered from a severe mental disorder. Channel acknowledges that she ought to have been more selective with her comments, but Johnny claims that Rafe's knifer was disturbed. To attempt the murder of an innocent guy, you would have to be. Connie concurs that Rafe wasn't worthy of it. For the sake of his sister, to whom she is now serving as an assistant, she hopes he recovers quickly. While purchasing cookies from Channel, Connie becomes enraged by Gabi's betrayal by those closest to her. What does she mean by that? Johnny thinks. Connie indicates that it's someone from Johnny's family by saying she shouldn't say anything. Johnny believes she's referring about his father, who imprisoned Gabi. After complying, Connie heads off to work. Gabi receives flowers from Ava in the Titan office. After reading Stefan's card, Gabi thanks Ava for allowing her skip work on her anniversary. She recounts what Stefan said to her about their 2 kisses. Although Ava apologizes, Gabi is aware that they were just maintaining appearances. Rather of planning for the worst, she is relieved to discover the reality. She wants them to get along and get beyond it. While accepting credit for introducing her to Dimara, Ava concurs. In the living room of the Dimara estate, Kristen discovers Stefan pacing. He claims that telling Gabi the truth about his infidelity with Ava is the only way to get well from the guilt he is experiencing. Kristen believes Gabi won't be grateful to find that he was playing out an erotic book when she was being beaten in jail. He says he's following his instincts and acting on them after she ruins his pretend confessional role-playing efforts. Assure me that I warned you. Kristen replies. Alex tells Stephanie at his flat that she shouldn't have to save him from Theresa before lashing out at her over the unsightly dishes she left behind. He chooses to break one in observance of his half-Greek background. He says, that felt amazing. He hands one to Stephanie, who slams it with delight. He receives more so they can keep destroying. Paulina at the station begs Jada to wrap up the case. Jada accepts and expresses gratitude for everything. Jada begins to dismiss the file once Paulina departs, but she quickly opens it again. She studies a document closely. Alex and Stephanie agree that it was therapeutic to ruin Theresa's dishes as they tidy up. Jada texts Stephanie to tell her to report to the station. Jada wants Stephanie to sign her witness statement when she gets there. Stephanie signs, clearly distraught, and Jada closes the file. As Gabi and Ava make small talk, Connie arrives at the Dimara office. Connie queries Ava's departure, wondering what her big deal was. According to Gabi, nothing occurred. Therefore, they were merely clearing the air on the rumors between Ava and Stefan. Connie queries, are you sure about that? Chanel and Johnny are amazed by Connie's strangeness on the square. Chanel drags her reticent mother into the bakery to sample her heart-healthy muffins when Paulina joins them. Walking up to Ava, Johnny asks her how her work with Gabi is going. Ava was first concerned, but she now believes everything is going well. Gabi becomes combative with Connie at dinner before taking Stefan's call. While Gabi tells Stefan she spoke with Ava, Connie looks on. Without her, she couldn't fathom relaunching Gabi Chick. Stefan tells her he loves her more than she will ever know, wearing a guilty face. Kristen boasts to her brother that she was correct when Stefan hangs up. Stefan concurs that Gabi is unable to learn. It will shatter her heart. Gabi chastises Connie for having doubts about her spouse in the workplace. Connie, who seems torn, adds, "Your husband cheated on you," even though she doesn't want to be the one to bring it up. Brady Black will give in to his want for alcohol because he's trying to find a way to numb his sorrow, according to the Days of Our Lives spoilers preview for the week of July 22 to 26. In an attempt to connect with Ava Vitali over their wretched love lives, Brady will go see her at the bar and ask if she wants some company. Brady is also shown admitting to sleeping with Ava in the weekly teaser trailer for DOL. So it seems like a drunken hookup with Ava is imminent. Naturally, it will make things more difficult with Kristen Dimura, who views Ava as her closest friend. Brady is the worst guy for Ava to sleep with since Kristen also wants to get back together with him. He will inform E.J. Dimura that Nicole Walker would never return to him after his breakup with Eric Brady. Nevertheless, E.J. won't allow Nicole and Eric to have a happy future with Jude Brady. Because of this, E.J. is going to use blackmail, as shown in the teaser film for days, when E.J. asks Holly Jonas whether she knows that Eric murdered her father, Daniel Jonas. E.J. may threaten to tell Holly everything, including how Eric's drunk driving denied her the chance to ever meet her father, as it seems that she doesn't know everything. Given that E.J. seems to be forcing Nicole to leave Eric behind in Salem, this should be the setup for Nicole's departure on day. Regarding the double wedding debacle, it will bring Fiona Cook's revelation that Angelica Devereux did not compose the letter pertaining to John Aniston's will and Victor Kiriakis. Fiona will declare that Xander Cook is the father and leave Alex Kiriakis stunned, since it was she who sent those sincere remarks about his fatherhood. Theresa Donovan had Victor's briefcase, therefore Alex will not be able to hold her accountable for altering the letter for very long. Theresa will eventually confess to Alex as tears run down her cheeks, and she yells for her to tell him the truth. Days teasers claim that Xander will stop Theresa at the airport and demand more information before she can board a plane and leave town. Theresa may face Xander for her role as Konstantin Meliuni's accomplice in crime and baby snatcher, since there are still unresolved questions regarding the abduction of Victoria Horton Cook, Islay, and Paley Care. Days of Our Lives spoilers indicate that Xander will lash out, so we'll be providing you with more guesses about their confrontation as well as updates on any potential repercussions Theresa may encounter. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any updates.